Okay, you guys know that I'm not a petty person, right? Usually I'm laid back, I'm chill. I don't get on here and make drama. I usually just talk to the chat, talk to the people in the comments, and just have a good time. That's what we do here, right? We have a good time. But I'm going to expose somebody today. I'm going to expose somebody from 3 years ago. And this is going to be petty because I'm capable of being petty. Usually I'm not, but I'm capable of being petty. So if you guys recall, you remember the Kawhi Leonard situation, right? You remember him? You remember Kawhi? This guy? Hold on. Let me show you. This guy? Remember this man? This guy? Remember him? Yeah. So I'm going to put him right here. And you guys remember Kawhi Leonard. Now, Kawhi Leonard, around 2018, January 2018, no one knew what was going on with Kawhi Leonard. The only thing that came out at that point was that Kawhi Leonard was hurt and he was maybe getting a second opinion. There was no real concrete evidence of what was going on with Kawhi Leonard. The reporters didn't know. No one knew. But you know who did know? I knew. And I have proof that I knew. And I posted it because what happened was, and I'm still not going to give the person's name, but someone that had connections within the Spurs organization sent me a message and told me exactly what was going on. I'm not a person that gets on camera or not a person that gets on social media and just give blatant lies. I tell the truth, whatever I heard. If I feel like it's credible, I'm going to relay the information. Even if it ends up being wrong, if it's credible, I'm going to relay the information. Now, so I end up getting a message from someone and they told me exactly what happened with the Kawhi Leonard situation. This is before, keep in mind, this is before any reports was out, and you're going to be able to tell from the comments that this was way before any reports were out. So this is what I posted. So a picture of Kawhi, and up to this point I've been super positive about Kawhi. I was never saying anything negative. Now tell me how accurate this information is. This is before anyone said anything. How accurate was this? I've recently gotten some information on the Kawhi Leonard situation from someone within the Spurs organization. They told me it was okay to share it with you guys as long as I did not say their name. Apparently, the true reason why Kawhi is shut down is the fact that his personal doctors have said that he wasn't well enough yet to play. The Spurs doctors, however, have said that he can play and will be fine. Kawhi agreed with his personal doctors, and that's why the Spurs have shut him down. The organization is upset about the situation and don't believe Kawhi is trying hard enough to come back. This explains why it took so long for Kawhi to come back and how baffled Pop was. I can't supply you guys with any names, but I wouldn't spread you guys made up information, but everyone has their own story. I was even being fair in that situation. Even after getting my reports, I was humble and I was being very, very, very charitable. So now let's just see some of the comments that we got here. Someone said, I don't trust this, and that's fine. You can say you don't trust it, that's fine. Now look at this comment. This guy is a joke. Who actually finds this believable? First of all, the Spurs are a top-class organization that protects their information and how it's laid out. They would never let anyone leak information regarding the team, and especially their franchise player. I find it hard to believe that someone with connection, that's what he said, connection to the Spurs would give information to a random dude who runs a fan page. Spurs fans, if you want credible Spurs news, then follow Spurs beat writers on Twitter. That's credible. Anyone who knows how the Spurs work and what kind of organization they run, you know they would never allow information to be leaked about the team, or especially without Kawhi or without Pop and RC's knowledge. This is how rumors spread, so don't fall for this guy's so-called information. It's almost very laughable. Yeah, who's laughing now, idiot? Okay, and then someone said, I'm with you, bro. Been trying to tell all these people that this guy's straight up lying about Ish. Go Spurs, go. I wonder how they feel now. Anyways, his Spurs connection is probably some other Spurs fan pretending to be an employee with the Spurs and giving his exclusive scoop. I guarantee you, friend, it wasn't. I got proof. If people want information on Kawhi, then just Google him. Wow. Just Google him. The brain cells on this one. and you'll see all the articles on Kawhi and his situation. And what's very upsetting and unsettling, wow, it's unsettling, is that Spurs Dynasty, I was Spurs Dynasty at the time, claims that his source says the Spurs told Kawhi could play, but his personal doctors told him not to. I find that very hard to believe. Wow. Hey, you wanna read that again? He says his source says the Spurs told Kawhi he could play, but his personal doctors told him not to. This is proof, once again, that this was before anyone had any information, okay? I find that very hard to believe. Coach Pop would never risk his franchise player to get hurt. So I find that piece of information laughable. You know the Spurs are very cautious when it comes to Kawhi, so I highly doubt the Spurs medical team told Kawhi he can play, but his personal doctor said no. It doesn't add up. People know Spurs Dynasty information has to be a lie, right? And then he says, less credible than Stephen A. Smith. And this is after the fact, okay? This is like several weeks after the fact. And Andrew, shout out to Andrew. He's a subscriber on this channel also. But he said, dang, that didn't age well. That's hilarious. Let's see. All right, here. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, see? And somebody said he was just trying to give us the best information he knows. And that was later on. Oh, look at this. Hey, ha. Stole to believe this story was laughable 3 years later. Okay. All right. And here's the guy again. Okay. He was just like straight up attacking me. Okay. And this is old news. Reporters already said the reason Kawhi was shut down because he wasn't responding to the treatment well. What an idiot. And as quickly as they hoped it would, Kawhi would be fine during game days, but 2 days later, he would start hurting. So they thought it would be best if he just recovered and continued to rest his quad, bro. He's coping so much. He's on that copium. And he already knew Spurs told him it was okay getting a second opinion. You don't have any real connections with nobody. And I'll appreciate it if you stop telling lies and stop spreading rumors about Kawhi and his situation. Go back to posting videos and go back to making memes. This reporter stuff doesn't suit you. Bro, I literally heard some information related to the masses, just letting people know. What do you want from me? So I just want to expose that comment because I just want to show how much of an idiot people can be. And not only that, just to show you like context of how long it took before reports even came out. Spurs quickly shooting down Kawhi Leonard trade talks. This was later on. As you can see, this is on my page, my Instagram page. I was not posting anything about Kawhi really. It's just mood. We were just waiting for Kawhi to come back. I posted nothing. So this was before any information we had on Kawhi. I'll be surprised if Kawhi Leonard returns this season. This is when everything came full circle. This was a month later and people started saying, wow, what's going on with Kawhi? So it was a while before anyone said anything about the Kawhi Leonard situation. So I just want to take this time to say I was right. And to the commenter 3 years ago, you are an idiot. Okay? So yeah, so suck it. And that's the video for today. I just wanted to be petty. So did you like the video, Kawhi? I think Kawhi enjoyed the video. All right, I'll get with you guys later. Oh, if you want to support the channel, also forgot, link in the description for that. Only $2 per month. Become a patron. I'll get with you guys later. Till next time. Yeah, deuces.